What's up, everyone? I hope you guys are doing well, whatever day or wherever you are that this video might find you. First of all, thank you so much for visiting my website here and taking the time to look at my brand new album's pre-order page. I've had a blast over the past couple months corresponding with so many of you as you've seen this process unfold. Thanks to everyone that's been joining the Facebook group. It really means a lot to me because myself and the band, we really put a lot of time and effort into this album, and we're super happy with the way that it came out. So I just wanted to go over a few things on this page. Everything I'm talking about here is also listed below on this website. My goals for this album for the pre-order are to raise $10,000 and to also sell 1,000 copies. So how come? Why 10,000 and why 1,000 copies? Well, first let's talk about the $10,000. So recording time ran about $6,500. Musicians were $4,000, mastering was $1,500. CD and vinyl printing is another couple grand, and promotional costs are about another $5,000. That totals about $19,000. So I'm not trying to raise all of that, and I've never done that with the crowdsourcing campaign. And the reason is that I look at that as a way to show you guys that I have as much skin in the game and belief in this project as you guys have belief in me. So I've never asked to raise the full price of a project. What I do want is to offset those costs, and if all goes well, I'll be able to make up the ultimate price in time through selling these at shows and gigs and some online sales and streaming. But those $10,000 I'm going to use to help print the CD and vinyl for this, as well as put a bunch of money towards promotional costs. And if I can cover some of my mastering costs, that will be great too. That money will take me such a long way. Now, because of the nature of this project, I'm doing this pre-order through Bandcamp. I'll be explaining more about that shortly. But because of the nature of this, I cannot sell merch bundles. So normally I would do tiered things where you can get a t-shirt or something else. But with this, I can only sell the online, the digital download, the CD, or the vinyl. And because of that, I did leave an option open where you can pay a little bit more for the product of your choice if you wanted to show some financial support that way. And all of those proceeds will go towards promoting this album. So why 1,000 albums? Why is that the pre-order goal? So as many of you guys know, you've heard of something like the Billboard charts, and the music business is all about numbers. How many people can you bring to a show? How many streams? How many followers do you have? And a big indicator of these numbers to the industry is something like the Billboard charts. And it's always been a goal of mine to get an album to reach those charts. And from what I understand, if you sell about 1,000 copies, you stand a pretty good chance at getting on the chart in your genre. And that's always been something I've wanted to do. I'm hoping you guys can help me out with that because being able to have that little statistic in your tool belt can go a long way in forwarding the growth of an independent artist such as myself. So the way to get stuff to report to Billboard is through Bandcamp. So Bandcamp does something that Kickstarter and GoFundMe and other crowdsourcing platforms don't do. They report all of your sales to the Billboard charts, and in doing so there are some rules, and that's why I can't sell merch bundles with this. But everything that is ordered through Bandcamp is going to help with this, and all of those funds are going to go towards the $10,000 goal that I have set for this. Guys, thank you so much for following along in this process. The album sounds great. I can't wait to share it with you, and I hope to see you at Soundcheck Studios on May 26th, Pembroke, Mass. for the CD release. Thanks so much.